Hello, class of 2022. Congratulations and welcome to the Pratt School of Engineering. As you prepare for the transition to Duke, here are 5 tips to assist you in course registration process, help you understand the engineering curriculum, and also direct you to the many resources that are available to you. Tip number 1. Before you begin registration, check the Pratt website for first-year students and refer to your Blue Book. The link to the Pratt website is provided below. In the Blue Book, refer to the Learning at Duke tab and also the Registration tab for additional placement information. Both the website and the Blue Book contain information you will need to select your courses for the fall semester. Tip number 2. If you have any advanced placement or international placement, IPC, or pre-matriculation credit, have those scores sent to Duke as soon as possible. This credit is not necessary, but if you do have the credit, it may direct your course selection. If you have not requested that your AP or IPC scores be sent to the Duke registrar, then you must do so in order to have them appear on your Duke record. Scores that you sent to the admissions office are not transferred to the registrar's office, so please request for them to be sent directly to the Duke registrar's office. Instructions on how to do this are in the Blue Book. Pre-matriculation credit, which is a college class taken before you arrive at Duke, is handled differently than AP or IPC scores. If you have taken a course at another institution that meets specific criteria, then you are eligible to apply for pre-matriculation credit. You can find this criteria, the process, and the forms that you need at the link below. Tip number 3. Know which courses engineers take their first semester. This is different from Trinity. The engineering curriculum is more structured than Trinity. Pratt requires some specific classes as prerequisites for future classes. You will take 4 of the following 5 classes during your first semester, depending on your permission for Writing 101 and pre-matriculation credit. The first class is EGR 101L, which contains a lecture and a lab. This is a new Pratt design class where students work in teams to devise solutions to real-life problems and construct a prototype. Select a paired lecture and lab section. We expect all of you to be enrolled in EGR 101L this fall. The next class is Math. All Pratt students should enroll in a math class this fall. You will find specific information about math placement by going to the math website at the link below. The typical math sequence for Pratt students is Math 111, 112, 212, 216, and 353. The next 2 classes for Pratt students will depend on your science, AP, or IPC credits, computer programming experience, and whether or not you have been given permission to enroll in Writing 101. A survey will be sent to your Duke email from Pratt Advising in early June. It is very important that you respond promptly because this information will help us determine whether it is best for you to take Writing 101 in the fall or the spring. Writing 101. Writing 101. All Duke's first-year students must take Writing 101 in their first year. Half of you will take Writing 101 in the fall, the other half in the spring. Writing 101 classes are capped at 12 students per class and there are many sections to choose from. If you are assigned Writing in the fall, there will be a message in the announcements section of your Duke Student Center page. Chemistry. Like math, there is a comprehensive website about chemistry placement. You can find more information at the link below. If you do not have AP, IPC, or PMC credit for chemistry, then you will register for Chemistry 101 DL. There are 3 components to chemistry: a lecture, a discussion, and a lab. You will need to register for all 3 components. The lecture is identified as Chem 101 DL-001 or 002. The discussion is identified with a D in the section number. For example, Chem 101 DL-11D or 21D, etc. The lab is identified as Chem 101 L9. Students with AP Chemistry credit may enroll in Honors Chemistry section, which is Chem 110 DL, which also requires a lecture, discussion, and a lab. Keep in mind that Chem 20 or 21 credit satisfies the chemistry requirements for civil engineering, environmental engineering, electrical and computer engineering, and mechanical engineering majors. For the biomedical engineering major, only Chem 21 will satisfy the first semester chemistry requirement. Therefore, some of you may not need to enroll in chemistry this fall. The next class is EGR 103L. This has a lecture and a lab. This is a computer programming class specifically for engineers. There is one lecture section, EGR 103L-001, and you can pick any lab section, EGR 103L9, that fits your schedule. This class is offered both semesters, but most of you should enroll in EGR 103L this fall. You should enroll in EGR 103L if any of the following apply to you. If you are not assigned to take Writing 101 this fall, or if you are assigned to Writing 101 but you are not taking Chemistry this fall, or if you are assigned to Writing 101 but have either Physics 25 or Physics 26 AP credit. If any of these apply to you, then you should enroll in EGR 103L this fall. Tip number 4. Know how to connect with your summer resources. We understand that this process can be overwhelming for some. The good news is there are multiple people who can answer your questions about your specific situation. Before you contact Pratt, please check out the Pratt First Year page at the link provided below. Here you will find the answers to the most common registration questions. You can also contact Pratt Dean by sending an email to pratt-advising@duke.edu. You should receive an answer in 1 to 2 business days. For more urgent questions, please call our office during office hours Eastern Standard Time at 919-660-5996. There are some questions best answered by fellow engineering students. The Pratt E-Team is an excited and eager group of upper-class engineers awaiting to answer your questions. They are peer advisors in the Pratt School of Engineering. The E-Team has a Facebook page that you can join. The link is provided below. You can also post your questions there as well. Tip number 5. Enjoy your summer and know there is plenty of time to plan out your 4 years at Duke after you arrive and get acclimated to college life. We are happy to answer your questions and sit down with you to develop an academic plan that will best suit your interests and aspirations and that is realistic after you arrive on campus. However, if you're curious about what is in store for you over the next 4 years, each department has an undergraduate handbook that contains information about requirements of the major, sample 4-year plans, and checklists to follow your progress along the way. You can find each of the department's handbooks by going to the links below. There's one for biomedical engineering, civil engineering, electrical and computer engineering, environmental engineering, and also mechanical engineering. We are excited to welcome you to the Pratt family and meet you in August. So enjoy your summer, and we will see you on campus soon.